Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chicago PD is taking another break, and here's when new episodes will air on NBC. It's time for another Chicago PD break. How long is this one going to be? Breaks happen a lot in the One Chicago schedule. Just after we get a few great episodes, we end up having to wait for the next. It's a problem with broadcast TV, and this is due to the way there are more weeks available than episodes. After all, NBC and other networks need to get to May for final season. A break in March is very normal. November, February, and May are the biggest months for tracking linear ratings to help determine renewals and the next fall schedule. The networks will want as many new episodes during these months as possible, which means that March is a quieter time for shows. How long is the Chicago PD break coming up? NBC made it clear that we would be going into another break. The network also told us how long this break would be, and it's a little longer than the last couple of breaks that we've had. We'll have to wait 2 weeks for new episodes, with the next new episode airing on Wednesday, March 26. The entire One Chicago lineup is taking this break. It means we'll get reruns throughout the 2 weeks, with the first rerun being the three-way crossover event. What will happen in Chicago PD Season 12, Episode 16? There aren't many details about the next new episode, but we do have a promo. It's a short one that tells us that Burgess is getting a storyline. She'll have to help solve a murder in a diner. There are 4 bodies, and Burgess notes that she knows the bodies are of regulars to the diner. She needs to remember other details. This isn't always easy when you're not really watching out for things. After all, do we really expect a crime to go down in a diner that we visit now and then? Ruzek will help her remember the details to get to the bottom of the case. For devoted fans of Chicago PD, the roller coaster ride of watching the intelligence unit take down criminals, navigate personal challenges, and deliver high-stakes drama has hit another unexpected stop. The popular NBC police procedural is taking yet another break, leaving many viewers wondering when they can expect new episodes to return to their screens. This isn't the first time Chicago PD has gone on a brief hiatus this season, and it likely won't be the last. NBC has strategically scheduled gaps between episodes, a common tactic among major networks to stretch out their programming throughout the year and accommodate production schedules. While these breaks are frustrating for die-hard fans, they do serve a purpose, ensuring that the season maintains a steady pace and doesn't wrap up too soon. So when exactly will new episodes of Chicago PD air again on NBC? Fans won't have to wait too long. New episodes are set to return on insert return date here. That means there's a temporary pause in the action, but soon enough, Sergeant Hank Voight and his team will be back to handling the toughest cases in Chicago. Why the break? The reason behind the pause is multifaceted. First, NBC's scheduling strategy often includes mid-season breaks to align with sweeps periods, those crucial months when networks try to maximize viewership and ad revenue. Additionally, production schedules play a role. Unlike streaming shows that film entire seasons before airing, network television operates on a different timeline, sometimes requiring mid-season pauses for filming and post-production. Another factor is the ever-changing television landscape. With sports events, awards shows, and other network commitments, shows like Chicago PD sometimes get shuffled around to make room for other programming. These strategic breaks help NBC balance its primetime lineup while keeping anticipation high for returning episodes. What to expect when Chicago PD returns? When Chicago PD finally returns, fans can expect some intense storylines to pick up right where they left off. The series has been diving deep into personal and professional struggles within the intelligence unit, with Voight, Jason Begg, continuing to navigate the complexities of his leadership. Characters like Haley Upton, Tracy Spiridakos, have had major emotional arcs this season, especially following the exit of Jay Halstead, Jessa Lee Soffer, and the ongoing challenges she faces in his absence. Meanwhile, Atwater LaRoyce Hawkins continues to fight against systemic issues in law enforcement, offering some of the most thought-provoking storylines on the show. One of the biggest questions lingering in the minds of fans is what's next for Torres, Benjamin Levy Aguilar, the newest member of the team. His character has been growing into his role, but his background and the way he handles cases have created some compelling tension within the unit. And of course, Burgess, Marina Squarciati, and Ruzek, Patrick John Pfluger, remain a focal point as their dynamic shifts, both professionally and personally. How to fill the void while waiting. If the wait for new Chicago PD episodes feels unbearable, there are plenty of ways to stay connected to the world of One Chicago. First, revisiting past episodes is always a great way to catch up on missed details or relive some of the show's most intense moments. Streaming services like Peacock offer easy access to previous seasons. Additionally, Chicago Fire and Chicago Med continue to air, so fans of the interconnected universe can still get their fix of high-stakes drama in the meantime. With crossover episodes being a major part of the One Chicago franchise, keeping up with the other shows can offer valuable context for future episodes of Chicago PD. For those looking for an extra dose of behind-the-scenes content, cast interviews, social media updates, and fan forums provide a great way to engage with the show even during the break. The actors frequently share insights about their characters, upcoming storylines, and the experience of working on set, giving fans an inside look at their favorite series. Final thoughts. While it's always disappointing to hear that Chicago PD is taking a break, the good news is that the wait won't be too long. New episodes will be back soon, promising more action, suspense, and drama that fans have come to love. In the meantime, catching up on past episodes, staying tuned into cast updates, and watching the other One Chicago shows can help make the break more bearable. So mark your calendars, because before you know it, the intelligence unit will be back on duty, ready to take on Chicago's toughest cases once again. Stay tuned for the return of Chicago PD on NBC. Chicago PD fans, we have some frustrating news. Your favorite police drama is taking another break. Just as Season 11 was picking up steam with intense storylines and jaw-dropping action, NBC has decided to put the show on pause once again. This isn't the first time Chicago PD has taken a break this season, and understandably, fans are eager to know when they can expect new episodes to return. So why the delay and when will new episodes air? Let's break it all down. Why is Chicago PD taking another break? Network television schedules can sometimes feel like a game of stop and go, and Chicago PD is no exception. There are several reasons why NBC may have decided to hit the pause button on fresh episodes. 1. Sweeps and ratings strategy. One of the biggest factors in scheduling decisions is ratings. Networks carefully plan their air dates to maximize viewership during key advertising periods. February and May are crucial for TV ratings, known as sweeps months, and sometimes shows take brief breaks in March or April to build anticipation and return with strong episodes for sweeps. 2. Production delays. It's no secret that the television industry has faced numerous production challenges in recent years. From the aftermath of the 2023 Hollywood strikes to ongoing scheduling adjustments, production teams often need extra time to complete episodes at the high quality fans expect. 3. NBC's programming decisions. Sometimes networks shuffle their schedules to accommodate other programming. Whether it's a special event, live sports coverage, or another series premiere, NBC strategically plans breaks to keep their lineup balanced.